So I'm working on Finding Faith. It's pretty much done. I wanted to add a wheelchair, and after a quick Google search, there are sprites for them, but most of them are for VX or MV, which you can transfer them to, but I didn't want to, so instead I was like, hey, let me make one. And let me tell you, it was a pain. And by was a pain, I mean it still is a pain, because I have not gotten that far. Well, I mean, like, I've made a lot of progress, but yeah, no. I've done the top row of walking sprites, and still need to do all of the rest. So, I was not aware of what I was getting myself into. And, you know, part of this is because I usually don't do custom sprites at all, because I'm not that good of an artist. Normally I just go ahead and find it online, but here we are. And yes, this one looks terrible. I'm working on it. Still working on it. But I do have one. The top done, so that's nice. The bottom should be easy because it's just the back of the chair. Just gotta be able to, like, I don't have the top of their head visible, so that will be nice. Just gonna do that right now, I guess. Because that should be easier than everything else I've been doing. Yep. And of course, it won't affect the seats. You won't be able to see all of the seat, you know. You know, I probably should have also looked up reference pictures for wheelchairs, but I didn't. So I'm just kind of winging it and hope that it turns out well. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. So winging it. You know, I don't have a picture of a wheelchair next to me, and I was gonna say I haven't seen a wheelchair for a while, but I've seen one, like, I've seen them semi-recently. Oh, that's it's a little frustrating. Anyway, oh well. Just move this over too, make it match. Yay. Now it does match up top, now that I'm aware of it. Oof. So I'm going to fix that while I'm aware of it and am thinking of it. Just slide that over one. Nice, cool. It's working well enough. Okay. I feel like even if your seat was like this, though, be able to, well, if no one was on it, be able to see the cushion. What color is the cushion? I believe it is this color. Yes. Okay. Good enough. Yeah. I feel like that's not quite how it would look like behind. But you know what I'm not going to do? Fix it. I'm just gonna see if I can make it work with the person. That's all. That's all I'm gonna do. Just gonna see if I can make it work. So, first things first. Your legs to be up here. I should move the wheelchair back instead. Okay, so just like that. Move it down a little. Yes. Yes, okay. Person is up. Whoop. Move your legs with you. Up. Okay, good enough. So now I'm going to instead of I'm gonna clear merge, I'm going to be able to see the chair. And we'll make it work. Because I'm not an artist. So this is what we get. I guess if I do this much, I am a artist. But I do not promise to be a good artist. I feel like the feet should be pulled forward, or do you want it hanging off like that to like represent like the heels of their feet? I don't know. I'll just leave it there till I make a decision, I guess. And then the only thing I want to change from this is their arm position. So let's delete it because it'll be exactly the same as this. Bam. Nice. So we got two of them. And then so we want this part the same. I just want arm back and arm forward. Alright, cool. Let's begin this then. So, add a drawing layer because what I'm going to do is copy this, paste it on this side. This one's going to be copied, paste it on this side. Then I can erase everything but the arms that I want to keep. So this one is going to be matching this arms back. Oh, I just did arms back on both of them because I couldn't get the arms forward to look good. Yeah, that's a mood. Okay, well. Ugh, art's hard. Anyone who's an artist, they're amazing. Also, I should save this. Cool. Alright, then we just have to address, this happening. I am going to just take this part and delete it. Nobody need those. You don't need that. Will this work out? I don't know. It might just look worse. I mean, it's getting the message of sitting kind of across. But I think... Hmm. 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 Oh no. That's not... Let's see what we can find. I know there was a DeviantArt. Do I still have it on here? Oh, probably. But nothing in here is organized very well. It's not slim. It would be... Sit down. It would be RPG Maker. How in the world did you sit people sideways? My friend, let me zoom in. It won't let me zoom in. I just... Sorry, can I do this? Can I just... Put an angle and down? Wow, maybe if I were more of an artist I would understand what they've done. But I don't. Not really. I kind of do. You know, because this is like the chest, and then immediately it slants down and down. Goes down to the lake, because you don't have room for this, so what my legs need to do instead is kind of just slant and down to get the foot here for the chair. And okay, so because you're sitting, so this part is all scrunched. Alright, cool. Well, thanks. Thank you, Yami. May or may not help me improve. We'll see. I'm just gonna delete this sprite. Oh no, he's so bad. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, we'll just... Yeah, no, we'll just try that one. Try that one later. We'll do something different with it. I'll just probably use this sprite or something. Well, that's what I'm gonna do with these. I'm just gonna flip all of it. So I only have to do this 4 times. Alright. Dang, I don't know how colors work. I mean, I feel like this is closer to what I want. Still not quite right, though. Like, the knees should be over more. Is that it? I don't know. How does it look like that? That looks scratched. I don't know. Well, let's just leave it alone for a little while, because I'm not making that much progress. And it's getting frustrating. So I'm just gonna draw in the chair, and maybe that will help. Maybe I should have thought of that earlier, but here we are anyway. I don't know how to draw a chair sideways. Okay, let's start with the wheels. The wheels will cover up a lot. I feel like I could have just googled Minecraft, be like, how to make a circle. And the Minecraft thing would have been like, this is how you make a circle when you only have squares available. And I would have been like, gee, thanks. But here we are. Just following the outline and hoping it works well. Good enough. Bam. Beautiful. And that solves half my problem. You know what? I'm gonna say it looks a lot better than I was expecting it to look. I was expecting this to look a lot worse. Like I mentioned before, I'm not an artist, but that looks pretty good. I don't think he needs this. Well, yeah, just looking at it. Better. Oh, no, because he's... Well, whatever. Whatever. So the head does go up by, like, 2. So I'm going to drop it down. Select this. 1, 2. 1, 2. Select this one. Paste. So it moves forward just a little bit, but honestly, whatever. Nice. Copy and paste. Woo! I am a winner. I'm doing amazing. Remember how I said I just needed to finish the one and I'd be like done? Yeah, well, I lied. You know, it's not quite accurate because really to be moving they'd be rolling the top of the wheel. But maybe they have a little handle in the middle or something. This has taken me way too long already, so I'm just going to call this good. Looking good. Well, I'm proud of myself and what I was able to accomplish, so I'm gonna go to bed. Good night.